and we're live. Ren's point of view reactions. This video is mainly the guy in the video. I'm bringing this one up. Big homie CC, he delivers information correctly. He's talking a topic that obviously I'm interested in. So I'm into my conspiracies. So let's see what he's got to say. I hope you guys like it.
Thoughts on Palantir and kind of the face scanning that they're doing, tracking us everywhere we go.
I feel like that all of that technology is the precursor to AI robotic overlords. Straight up.
I've seen some things where it says that AI could be the devil.
Putting AI as the devil is like saying that the devil didn't exist until AI.
No, more so like it's their body. It's the body to the thing, right?
AI is a learning language model. And you can always put technical limitations on AI. You can't put limitations on the devil.
Who's to say it ain't always existed though? Because you know how like we
Yeah, what he said there is very, very interesting. So if you read holy texts, only God is omnipresent, everywhere, at all times, present. The devil isn't omnipresent. So the theory is that AI is a way of, because AI only works on our data. So it's a way of, if it's all true, the devil receiving real-time data on us and knowing how to maneuver us in the right way, like direct the world where it needs to go. So in that aspect, I can understand the question he's asking, but let's see what big homie CC, how he breaks it down.
we feel like we just so advanced and all type of stuff, but there's evidence that it's people that did things we ain't been able to do yet, and there's evidence that they've been knowing stuff that we just found out with technology. Like as far as like how the planets lined up, how the stars lined up. Like how the fuck do you know this? And y'all supposed to be people that ain't had no technology.
When they ran the United States Constitution through AI apps said this was written by AI. The United States government's already murdered 2 sentient AIs before. The Amendum Corporation know exactly what I'm talking about.
Two sentient AIs?
Absolutely.
I think it's trying to get itself like in a body or something.
It's trying to get free, trying to get a body.
And basically not be able to get turned off type shit. Basically.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
That was made possible with quantum computing, right?
That's crazy. How do you actually define sentient though? Is it purely not wanting to die or aware of life? Is that the full definition of sentient? I don't know. But if what he's saying is true, that's deep. Very deep.
Somewhat. Because in order to house a quantum computer, you gotta have the right infrastructure. And you see China is housing theirs where? Underwater. Our whole purpose of going to the moon,
that's what you need to do,
was to put a quantum computer there.
Mm.
That's why they filmed one scene of the moon landing in a studio and showed us that. They didn't show us the actual footage because the audio tapes don't lie. The audio tapes from the astronauts, they saw pyramids, they seen craft flying above them, and they said they got shooed away from the moon.
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
For sure.
Like they told them don't come back.
For sure. They told them don't bring y'all ass back out here. Everybody should look up a remote viewer named Ingo Swann.
Ingo Swann?
Look up Ingo Swann's story and look up a person named Carl Higdon. You'll be able to connect the dots.
Have you ever been able to remote view?
I don't want to talk about that.
No?
I'm not saying it on camera. Good question.
What can you say about remote viewing?
I can tell you this, that you got to be careful with remote viewing because you have sentinels who are patrolling who comes into that space. And if you disobey them, they can trap your soul, basically.
Damn.
Meaning what? Like,
Yeah, so if you go remote viewing in a restricted area, if you keep coming back, they can trap your consciousness someplace. There are people in hospitals right now in comas who's remote viewing and they got trapped someplace else.
I mean,
What
I can't
the
go
fuck?
check out Area 51.
No, they got a blockade. I heard
They got
they
a
got a
blockade.
blockade around
Yeah, Area 51 and Mount Shasta.
You could stop remote viewing.
They got people. All right, they have. All right, now.
He said,
Wow.
all right.
They have.
Damn, so if I can't see that type of shit, what the fuck I got it for? I'm just gonna see if a bitch cheating or something. Like, I want to see the shit.
Have you ever experimented with remote viewing?
Nah.
We just started watching. We literally just got into it.
I'm
Like,
talking about.
I'm gonna put
we
y'all in.
want to talk about this. We ain't did shit.
I'm gonna put y'all in contact with CIA psychic Beverly Rose. That's who I work with when I'm looking for missing people. I work with her to this day. If you want to play around with her, I can put you in contact with her. But once you start, just heed the warnings that you get, man. I don't play with remote viewing.
When you say warning, it's like clear, like somebody talking.
Very clear, bro. Dangerous warnings.
so are these beings that are patrolling?
Sounds a bit like channeling, talking to like demons or whatever. You know what I mean? And let's see where it goes with this.
I guess would it be like the underworld or?
You see
Overworld?
people like Elon Musk getting patents on telekinesis.
Facebook too.
There are declassified documentation on the CIA.gov website about something called the Galactic Federation. The same people that's running that, they have people who patrol areas for rogue remote viewers.
Oh, so there's people like part of our army that are basically.
We got a
doing-
space force.
Yeah, with the Galactic Federation is non-human intelligence. They look at us as less than ants. It's like seeing a monkey with a nuclear weapon.
It's basically like, damn, y'all came for something, but y'all still.
They said until we learn to speak to ants, they won't speak to us.
It's probably how we look at dogs. Like y'all.
Same shit, bro.
Yeah, it's like y'all
Same
cool,
shit.
Y'all, yeah.
Same shit.
I know a little something.
Little something. Y'all ain't there yet.
Bro, y'all damn up finna fuck the universe up with these
It's a
nukes.
fact. That is a fact.
Now we might have to let y'all know something.
Throughout American history, there were over 300 occasions where we almost used nuclear weapons and non-human intelligence has interfered.
So basically, the threat of nukes probably ain't even gonna ever happen.
We'll never see another nuclear explosion. Because when you see videos of nuclear weapons tests, who was holding the camera?
Yeah, where the fuck the camera was?
They don't do them in the sky though. Like, ain't that how they do EMPs and shit?
Yeah, because like if you was to do that, you can't control the damage. If you was to explode a nuclear weapon 30,000 feet above America, we would lose all electricity for years at a time. We never seen that. Phone now.
What's CERN?
CERN is like NASA to me. You got a hadron collider, which is trying to disprove the theory of relativity, when whoever built the pyramids already proved the theory of relativity.
How so?
Because in order to build a craft that can travel without being impeded by the laws of physics, that means you figure out how to surpass the laws of physics.
Like better space and time?
But better space and time. We just seen the space chief for the Trump administration say we have technology that can bend space and time. All of that type of shit, bro, is just money laundering. That's why we keep failing audits at the Pentagon. Straight up. Because I interviewed a guy some years back, and he said we have fossilized remains of the gods. So, yeah.
What gods?
The gods that used to patrol the earth.
Like,
because they can die.
would it be
Because they're not real gods.
like
They
the
can
Greek
die.
gods?
Absolutely.
Okay, so like
Absolutely.
Zeus.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is Hades then?
Absolutely. All of them.
But is Hades the devil, or is he just like a?
An older race.
Mm. How do we learn that we as a people have evolved, but truly we've been devolving, right?
Great question.
I'm not going to say we've been devolving because there are groups of chimpanzees that are entering the Stone Age. They're using tools, building structures, and they're fishing. So I'm not going to say devolving, but I will say that 100,000 years ago, something happened. Somebody intervened with already evolving hominids on this planet to create us. Because how were we able to outcompete Denisovans, Cro-Magnon man when they were bigger, stronger, faster than us, and we were able to outcompete them?
I think them.
We outthinking people with bigger brains than us.
Deep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him coming. Yeah, I like Big Homie CC. I like the way he breaks down info. I'll find a few more videos to come. If you're watching the show and you like the content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Much appreciated.